First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, yeah, I was going to put somebody in the bullpen. All right, let's see. I'm in the 6th. I'm going to be going to the 7th. I'll put in Adam Ottavino. I'll warm him up.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Albuquerque is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that
oh, man, that was a good
really
play.
Pull their hair out.
Are they going to let me challenge it? No. He was out. It wasn't that close. That was a good play, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short.
Again.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes.
All right, this one I'm challenging.
And there were 2 gone. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Yankees are challenging the
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be
indisputable
evidence.
I'm going to lose this challenge.
And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision.
Oh, well.
And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Gary Sanchez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging
he got the
strike 3 in the
strikeout.
dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They hold on. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Russell Martin now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here.
I think I could have Garrett Cole pitch this inning, but I'll keep Ottavino in the bullpen just in case.
Get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole, and there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
I remember Russell Martin was a Yankee. I loved it.
Get such a late swing.
He's a good player.
Pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got a
nasty slider.
Struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
I don't understand why
He's
some of these pitches, I could be on the money, but it's like nowhere near where I wanted it to be.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That I missed that.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone.
Oh,
and
I
there
love
are
Garrett
2
Cole.
He's got good swing.
I am so glad he's a Yankee
That's
now.
back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Into the box, Devin Travis.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
That's a little scary.
Position with 2 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Travis at second with 2 down.
Oh,
still a ball and 2 strikes.
I missed on that pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh. Oh.
And the throw is off target
All
there.
right.
So he'll reach
I think we're going to take Cole out.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the
No,
bat as a pitcher. You can read the
I don't
angle.
know.
You know that
I think
ball's
he would
gonna
have
be
been
hit on the
safe
ground.
regardless.
You're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to.
Here comes the Yankee skipper
I
on
hate
his
to
way
do
to the
that to
mound.
Cole, but
And it appears that we've
he
seen the last
was
here in
too
this one of
tired.
Garrett Cole.
He pitched
So
a
as he
good game
departs,
for
his
me.
fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could
Not
get a
as
no
dominant
decision.
as
He could
other
even be on
games,
the
but
hook for the loss if both runners come around.
satisfying.
To score. Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Adam Ottavino.
Two totally different pitching deliveries between Cole and Ottavino, man. Now, when they do these warm-up pitches, I don't always do it because I feel like it's a waste, but like going from Garrett Cole to Adam Ottavino, I have to because, again, it's like 2 totally different pitching deliveries. Zach Britton would be one that I would actually do the warm-up pitches because his delivery is different. Betances, I don't have to worry about. I still have Betances. I'm probably gonna trade him to the Mets, just since he went to the Mets. Well, it was really sad to see him go. He was really good.
Here's Justin Smoke now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out.
Ooh.
You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your
Oh,
hat.
God.
He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Yankees 5, the Jays 4.
Smoke, man. The guy who
Aaron
friggin'
Luke
hit a home
gets the
run
call
against
from the
me.
pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Aaron Luke.
This guy's only got 1 game.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Oh, that
He
was
the ground out
postseason
victim last
stats.
time up.
All right, we're going to put somebody in the bullpen. For the 7th inning, I'm going to put Betances in. He's really the guy you want in the 7th inning.
From the stretch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Gone.
I'm telling you, the Yankees are going to miss him, man. They are going to miss Didi Gregorius.
His first homer so far in the series.
I know they wanted Torres at shortstop, but
well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, I can only speak
He
from my own
crushed
past
that.
experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats
All
as you
right,
can.
they took this guy out already.
What's happening? This ball's jumping.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a
see,
good hitting ballpark, but
that's the
wind blows
problem
out
with
on
the
top of it.
Toronto
This is the last
Blue
place you
Jays
wanna
this
be a pitcher
season.
at.
John Axford.
They had
comes
pretty
on
good
now, and
starting
he'll take over
pitchers
nobody
with
out in inning
Stroman
number
and
7.
Sonny Gray and
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Sanchez, but their
As the sinker
bullpen,
to him finds the zone for strike 1.
their
His
bullpen
career
killed
line
them.
against
I
John
always
Axford.
was
He's
able
got
to
a
hit
3 for
good
5
against their
line.
bullpen the entire season.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Like
Solarte's
real life
got it.
Yankees
Throw on
and
to first, so a
even
good
in
comeback
this
there
video
as he gets the
game,
first
they're
out
just
of the
built
inning.
all around now. Especially with getting Garrett Cole.
Down to the plate, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I'm going to schedule Dellin to come in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That was a
6
bad
runs,
pitch to swing
7
at.
hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Oh,
And a check swing.
I was
Did he go
thinking about
around?
swinging at that.
No, says the first base umpire.
I was
It's
thinking
ball
about
1.
it.
1-1, here it is. A swing and a miss on
And
the ball
I
that
swung
jammed
at
him.
that.
Axford, or the Axeman as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second.
Ooh.
And the Bombers have it going here as this is
Can I
also
make it
good
a
for
double?
extra bases.
And yes, I will.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one.
That's what I was saying earlier in the game. Like, you want to just constantly hit home runs with your power hitters.
And he pumps
And you
the
swing at
fastball
stupid
by
pitchers like
94.
that.
It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And this
I'm going
ball's gonna
for it.
fall in out there, a base hit.
There we
it
go.
throws wide as it gets by him at second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now lifted in the air out to right.
I didn't get enough of it.
Richard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the
Gave
side.
it a pretty good ride.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
I am going to miss him. I really wish he didn't go to the Mets. The Mets have potential to be good. They really do. And they did. I know in 2015 they went to the World Series against the Royals. Which I was actually rooting for the Mets. I would have liked to see them win. I like Syndergaard and DeGrom and Matz. Pretty good pitching staff. Now with Stroman and Betances and a couple other people that I'm probably missing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
That's what the Yankees are going to miss with Didi Gregorius. Torres is a good defensive player too.
3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
My friend Darren told me
missed, outclassed by that fastball
it was
for
like
a strike. As we near
couple
the end
minutes
of this one,
after Didi signed with the Phillies, I said something to him. And
been the long ball.
The first thing he says is, "Okay, I'm over
As a
it."
former offensive player, I absolutely
because
love it. Kudos to both.
Torres is something special too.
Damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this
Torres
shows
is
me
going to be a better, way better player than Didi Gregorius. But you still got to miss Didi Gregorius.
Of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. The ball flying out at near record pace.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Rendell Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
All right.
Blue Jays
now it's time to put Chapman,
the short end of a 7-4
oldest
score.
Chapman, in the bullpen. Oldest Chapman had a good season for
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24,
It says this season. He only played a game this
striding
season.
in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I totally
And a fastball
forgot
just
to,
below the knees.
that I was going to put Chapman in the bullpen. There we go. And if I get another run, I'll
The
keep
1-0.
Betances in.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Giancarlo Stanton is killing it in real life, man.
The 1-2. Swung on
Yeah,
and missed.
good
He got
start
him
to
on
the
strikes.
season.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. Line drive to left. Pierce
Right
is
at the
going to
guy.
get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
All right, we'll schedule him to put in the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Iglesias is up with it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Nothing across here this half. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The Yankees lead this one 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're back.
I
in
love
Yankee
when they
Stadium
show that.
for the top of the 9th. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in
Look
the
at
top
those
of the 9th.
numbers, man.
Aroldis Chapman.
Well, don't look at the record of 0-2, but the rest of it is absolutely dynamite. I don't need to warm up with Chapman.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole.
Chapman,
0-2.
you got to be careful of his changeup and his slider. Because, yeah, he has a killer fastball, but you can't always throw it.
Popped him up. Voigt over to his left. 1 down.
But then when you throw his changeup and his slider, if you miss or you do a bad location,
Into the box now, Russell Martin.
it could be
Lifetime
deadly
line against
to
Chapman.
the right
He's
hitter.
0 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings
All
it
right,
in for the
1 out
second
away.
of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss.
All
It
right,
struck him out,
game
and that'll
1's
do
in
it
the
here as
pocket.
The ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a
Getting
weapon
closer
Chapman
to a
is.
World Series. I kind of feel like, even if I face the Angels or the Indians, it'll be a good ALCS. If I face them, I got to beat Toronto first. But Did I just see Granderson? Is Curtis Granderson on the Blue Jays? Look at them jumping around. We're winners! Yay!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
I like how they
He
do
was
stuff
certainly a
like
big
that.
factor here, and
Makes
it was
it
pretty
seem
cool
more real.
to see.
I like that they do the poses too. It's pretty cool.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The New York Yankees jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Garrett Cole takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
All right, that was fun. Let's see, Garrett Cole, 6 and 2 innings pitches, 9 hits, 4 runs, 4 runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. Chapman got the save. Sonny Gray pitched a pretty good game. Home runs by Edwin and Moustakas, Sanchez, Gregorius. Pretty cool. All right. Well, it's the end of this video, and I will see you guys in Game 2.